morning. Welcome to day 19 on the Appalachian Trail. Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning, David.
It was a rough night, huh?
It was a cold one.
It was a cold one. I was in the teens.
Yeah.
That got cold.
My feet are still numb. My boots were cold.
She had a hard time sleeping last night.
Yep.
Then this morning I got one of the bear bags stuck. That was a catastrophe in the making.
That was an hour delay.
That was a good hour delay, easily. We got it down and I only lost 2 inches of rope.
There you go.
That new
You
knife.
saved us.
I
Now
bought
you can eat.
a new knife when we were in Helen. All I had to do was touch it and it cut it. I was like, that's perfect. All right, so we got like 9.1 miles on the agenda today from Licklog Gap or whatever it is
Licklog Gap.
to Wesser Bald shelter, unless the knock gets a hold of us and lets us move our reservation up a day. I didn't think we could do this in 2 days, but it looked like we can. But if they don't change it, then fine, and it's just 5 miles in, spend the night, and then try to get to the Smokies. Try to get to Fontana Dam in 2 days. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we're going to get this show on the road. It's 9:30. We got a late start today. We'll see. Got a nice little outlook here. Bandit decided to come up on a little side trail. He likes to look at the views. And then he stands over there and waits.
Patiently.
Patiently waiting. Pretty good morning. Whoops. Pretty good morning now. It was a rough start, but I think we're okay now. We're northbound. Let's do it.
We're doing it.
This shelter's right on the Appalachian Trail. Can't get any closer than that. Oh yeah. A good call now.
That way.
Yeah. Nobody's out. Nobody's here today. They all cleared out. It's got to have a name somewhere. I just don't know it off the top of my head.
I think it's Coldwater Creek.
Coldwater Creek maybe. Sounds good. Oh, you got a creek right there too. Good spot to get some water, have a drink, and keep on keeping on. Nice little brook here with the icicles. Somebody's got a pipe in there, fill up water. Bandit doesn't drink out of the water, so you got to put it in his cup.
He's a diva.
He's a diva. He likes bottled water. Bandit in his bottled water. Cold Spring Gap was the name of the shelter. I don't know who comes up with these names. Some of them are tough to say, some are tough to remember. Either way, that shelter was pretty cool right there on the trail. The tenting sites weren't so nice though. They had to hike way up into the woods for those. But the trail, the shelter right there. Whew. We're almost to the top of this one. This was a couple miles up. We shall see. It's a sunny day. Blue skies. Sunday, I think. Yep, I'm waving all over the place. I better put this away. Another look out here into the valley. The sun gets higher, it gets warmer. Nice. We all got that haze. The mountains have had that haze the whole time we've been here. Maybe it's always there. I don't know. Beautiful rhododendron here. Got some buds coming in. Those are going to be some pretty flowers. This one's got a lot. It gets a lot of sun. Sorry about. Yeah. Well, we just had a nice lunch. Pulled off on a couple rocks. Dried out my socks and shoes. Relaxed a little. Ate a little. Laughed a little. We had a good time. Oh yeah, here's some big buds here too. Right in here.
Some of us took a
And Bandit took a nap. Bandit always takes a nap. It's good to be Bandit. Right? He does it and it doesn't hurt. That's the fun part. Well, we got about 4 miles to go. This site has cables for hanging your food, so I won't have to worry about getting it hung up. I didn't have a bone or a stick. Well, I could have used a stick, but I have trouble untying that when you can't feel your fingers. And somebody mentioned using a carabiner. One of them that worked on, the other one got stuck.
Need bigger carabiners.
Probably. But that's all right. We'll use the bare cables, and then tomorrow we'll be at the knock, and then we head out for Fontana. We made it to Rocky Bald. That's up there. It's a little side trail.
You want to go up it?
All right, we'll take a walk up. We'll take a walk up. I think it was your idea.
I believe it was.
Here we are.
Steep one.
That was steep. Short little out trail. Nice view of the valley.
Gorgeous views.
You see that mountain road cutting through down there. See if I can get that. It's tough to, there it is. Long windy road.
Welcome to Rocky Bald.
Oh, there's another road up top here too. Cool.
Hey.
All right. Rocky Bald. Here it is.
It's in the bag.
It's in the bag. Got ourselves a nice smooth downhill right now. I'll take that. You don't get many. When you do, take advantage of it. This has been pretty, I say that there's a big route, but pretty route free and pretty rock free for a while. You get a good mile like that, you got to take advantage of it. Just cruise right through it. Enjoy the scenery. Just like NASCAR, we're banging a hard left. There's Bandit in the wall. It was that happy tail. All right, now it's getting rooty. It's going to show up here, but that is one huge root ball. It's got to be 10 feet tall from the bottom.
Maybe 12.
Good 20 feet across. Cleared out this whole section here.
Still got a piece of root right here.
That's insane. That's a monster. Ooh. You can see it from the side?
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look. I'll take a look, guys.
Down on that tree.
Oh, yeah.
Another branch going up that way.
Yeah. It doesn't look as dramatic when you see it from over here, though. Well, because part of it's dying now, so it just blends in. Crazy. Another big ravine here. Walking right on the edge. Some of these get real close to the edge. Some of these are the edge. This one pretty much is. That's the funnest trail coming through these. Never gets boring. If you had been in Georgia, if you had been in North Carolina, it's just an awesome way to go. You're on the edge of all that vast openness below. So cool. See them walking in the woods up there. Sorry about that. All right. I think we got our first deer. Oh, there he goes. Ah, no, not gonna catch him. Nope. I don't know if you can see the tail in the woods. Probably not. Oh well. Telco Gap. We're pretty close to the parking lot now. Just saw a deer, but I didn't get it on tape. I barely saw it. Bandit saw it. Then Carrie saw it. By the time I moved forward with the camera, he saw me or she saw me and off they went. Big one. Hopefully there'll be more. That's the first sign of wildlife I've seen out here. Alright, I gotta put this away now. There's a little rocky here coming down to the road. Here's a blowdown. Look at that.
Hold it for you.
Good job. Crazy. Amazing. All right, honey, where are we?
We are on Wesser Bald Fire Tower. It was a climb. Whew. We made it.
It was a climb to get in, or was it a climb to get up the tower?
2 flights.
All
Woo-wee.
right.
But look at the views.
Yep. All right, I'm going to do a 360. All
Enjoy.
right. Whew. As far as you can see. Mountains, mountains, and mountains. I think we got to climb almost all of them. Whew. All right. We'll see you at camp. That was the tower. 2 flights of stairs. Bandit went flying right up them. God, he's crazy. All right, we're heading down to camp. We got about 3/4 of a mile or a mile, something like that. And we're gonna call it a night. All right, it's the end of day 18.
We had a few big climbs, a little harder than we had anticipated when we first routed it out. But got in a 9.3 mile day.
Did a couple side trails. Got some good views.
Yeah. Rocky Bald was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
And
A couple friends stopped by on their way through. There was a, whoa, sorry about that. There's a wildfire going on a couple mountains over. I don't know how bad it is, but the smoke was coming through here.
yeah, we could smell it.
It seems to be calmed down now, but I'm not sure.
We'll be keeping our eyes out for those.
Tomorrow we got a 5-point something into the knock. We'll do a resupply, and then we're going to try to shoot up the Fontana Dam in 2 days. We'll see. I don't know if we can do it, but we'll give it a shot.
We got some weather coming in, so we're going to keep an eye on that. If we have to get off trail, there's talk of some heavy thunderstorms, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see. If it's just rain, it's just rain, and it's no big deal. Especially if you're going to get in that night.
Yeah.
Thunderstorms, we'll see. We'll see. All in all, we're having a great time out here. Bandit seems to have found his groove. We seem to have found our groove. We just got to work on our, I don't know, not timing, our scheduling in and out of towns and stuff. That'll help cut the zeros down. Because if it wasn't for the zeros, we'd probably already be at Fontana Dam.
Yeah, this is true.
Really. We've been doing pretty good, I think. We get in a bunch of 12s lately, and then 9s and 10s. I only want to go as high as 14 anyway, so I figure after the Smokies, we should settle in pretty good. Get that resupply thing down.
That's the big thing, getting the resupply down.
See if we can turn a couple zeros into Neros.
Keep on moving.
I figure if we make it to mid-March, we started in mid-February. Whoop, there's Bandit. There's Bandit trying to get in the shot. There he is. Dark-eyed.
Go ahead, buddy. Get comfortable.
Ah, there you go.
There you go.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
That's our heater. I forgot what I was saying, but we'll work it all out. It's going good. Oh yeah, we're just going to use this first month to
Get established.
Get a couple 100 miles in, and then we're ready to rock. All right.
All right. Peace, guys.